Hello everyone, praise good hand. Welcome back to Let's Play Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. Last time we finished up Urbosa's champion trials, and now to start on Mipha's. Oh, and it's raining. How befitting of the land of water. I thought I solved this problem. Well, at least it's not raining all the time. Anyway, though we're here, our target is a little far off. Probably gonna warp to this one and just glide it up the mountain, but whatever, we have this on quick recharge. So, I kind of like, just in retrospect of how I did all of these trials and whatnot, personal playthrough and then repeating this process for the Let's Play, is I did like that I jumbled them up. It really, like, because of how I'm doing this, and I mentioned this when we started this leg of it, that the Valruta segment, or the Mipha segment of this...
Urbosa's fury is ready.
Welcome back, Urbosa. But yeah, this particular string of events feels like it was the start of the storyline for recruiting the champions, because of a bit of dialogue you'll see when we get to Mipha's revelation. A bit of a crosswind going on, hello. Can I help you in some way? Anyway, my alluding to the future aside, let's go learn more about Mipha. Though you would think Mipha, somebody associated with healing, probably the sweetheart of the game and all this jazz, doesn't have much more to talk about. She kind of does. And I'm like 10 minutes ahead of where I need to be talking-wise. I'm mad at myself for being this far ahead. Let's see. Well, we're going to walk up to it. I think Cass is on the other side of it. Let's see if we can find... Okay, no, he's on the left. But we'll walk up here and we'll appear on the other side. Why not? I applaud your courage in coming here. These are but the last trials you need to accomplish here. So, having a much more readily available Mipha's Grace would probably be nicer if you're doing a lower heart run of the game. But when you're like myself and we are at a higher heart run, basically max hearts, it kind of doesn't matter, especially when you have beefed up armor like I do. Also, you will need to don your Zora's equipment in this area. That's light. Is it a reaction to someone nearby? Is it me, or... Not me. Fellow traveler, what brings you here? I suppose that everyone has their own reason for traveling. Look, I'm sure you already know, but it's one of the monuments mentioned in that my teacher on the song. Ah, sweet joy, how glorious to sing this song in the very land it describes. Song my teacher left behind. There's a verse about the trials the champion Mipha overcame. Allow me to sing it. So this one, oddly enough, became more cryptic than anything. Because Rivali's, I got. Daruk's, I got. I just needed to find the locations. Urbosa's, I stumbled across one, but I picked up on them pretty quick on what I had to do. This one makes no sense because there's waterfalls everywhere. I've missed the other two lines because I was ranting and raving. Again, more talky, less paying attention apparently. Did it move you? By understanding the true natures of champions, I'm closer than ever to completing those key verses. I can feel it. My teacher surely sang this very verse from the spot. I wish nothing more than to carry out my teacher's dream to complete and perform this special song. To do so, I must learn all there is to know about the champions of old. Thankfully, the Zora King and Prince shared some memories of their champion with me. You mean... do you mean... Fisher's Bondo? To sing the completed song under the sky that my teacher so loved. That is the end goal of my long journey. And the end of my long journey is just around the corner, Cass. Anyway, so I have to do it the same way I've been doing it for everything. So, these map locations are a little rough, but it does make sense. So, okay. Find what Light's path shows. So right out here, just east of Ankle Island, at sunrise is where one is going to be. Specifically at sunrise, by the way. Conquer the ancient foes. That's this one right here. This one... This one is right up here in this tree area just west of Toto Lake. Which I'm probably going to have to... I'm going to glide over from the Akala Tower to get there. But I'll keep you with me, just kind of show how to get there. And the last one, as you saw there in the picture for half a second before I swapped over, chase the rings of the waterfall. Which, the rings of the waterfall we're talking about are the Macau Lake, Lulu Lake, this combination of waterfalls over here, leading up to Ploymus Rock. Ploymus Mountain, where I put the stamp where I think it was to defeat a Lionel. Yes, indeed. Quiet. Anyway. So, what order do... Well, you know what? I'm going to head over to Da Hisho. And we should be able to... Well... Now, let's head... No, this one's side... screw it. It's side of the mountain. Whatever. Let's go to Keshina Shrine and work our way over there to the first of the trials. And like I mentioned, it's a good idea to go ahead and make yourself fishman. I guess you could also... What is the combo for this, by the way? Okay, it's the same as the fishman clothes, but my fishman clothes have much more stuff on it. Plus, this stuff lets me swim up waterfalls. Anyway. Now, I believe... Well, we're a little off course right now, but we should be able to circumvent that pretty quick. Alright, like, jump up. Thank you. I don't want to have to deal with the climbing shenanigans while it's raining. Let's see, so, game time, it's 11 in the morning. We're definitely going to have to make a campfire. Let's hope the rain dies down by then. But the whole idea... Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, yep! 1, 2, 3, yep. There we go. I'm glad I've learned that. Anyway, so we're going to have to wait for this rain to end, but as soon as it ends, we're going to need to light ourselves a fire. And we're going to want to make sure we're near the shoreline when we do it. But basically, the whole idea that Muzu over here, Alia Muzu of all people, will explain that there is, here we are. So just, yep, there.
Gale is now ready.
Thanks, Raleigh. So yes, Muzu right here. Oh god, good. It's going to be light all the time. Oh, and I can just light this fire. But yes, Muzu right here.
It's you, Link. What brings you to this place? We are here at the behest of Prince Sidon, who has tasked us with keeping watch in this area. This is the land where Princess Mifa completed her sacred trial. Now the signs have appeared 100 years ago have returned. Princess Mifa notes to have this phrase, while the morning sun is newly born, follow the path of the light to the trial. Not sure where they came from, but she often repeated these mysterious words from the trial.
Basically, sun rises out of that direction right there. Sun's light... Everybody's talking so much! The light will shine basically right down there on the water. And I'm telling you all this because we are going to have to fast travel the crap out of this. You guys are fine, I'm just lighting a fire. So the glow from this, I remember this specifically because this is one of the ones I had to look up. The glow from this shrine initiation shows up between 3 a.m. and 6 a.m. Sitting until morning is until 5 a.m. So you have 1 hour in-game time to get from this cliff to get all the way out to that thing, which we are going to start booking now. See? You can see it right now. Now, the thing says swim to it. I'm just going to fly to it for the most part. Oh, there's some goodies on the mountain right there. But yeah, you have plenty of time. As you see, the light from the sun is casting an arrow pointing almost directly at that. Let's get down a little bit lower to sea level so we can get this properly. Not too close, but just enough where we can get on level, almost drop directly into it. Oh, like hitting concrete. Whoosh! And then the shrine will appear even further out from here. And I'm telling you this because I had this panic of, wait, it's even further in water? There's no land underneath it? How am I going to reach this shrine? I have like a fifth of our stamina left because I decided to swim most this way. Or I jumped off of an island, swam most this way. They refill it. Oh my god. I've been given a gift of a porgy. And the other one swam off. Well, game, I will take this porgy. I appreciate your donation to my fund of Stay Alive Longer game. I do enjoy staying alive much, much longer. I do also enjoy underground caverns, which we are going to now. Now, all of these trials deal with ice and the ways in which you can course it, we'll say. This trial makes little to no sense. So they give you a torch. Can I hold torch? I can hold torch. But the whole thing is you need to use this torch to melt ice. Hold Y to hold the flame out in front of you. It melts ice much faster if you're holding it directly in front of it instead of just kind of walking through it. Now, these buttons don't need to be pressed and held. It's just going to dispense you some ice cubes so you can give yourself a couple tries at stuff. And I'm just checking around because I think there might be... No, there's just 2 ice cubes. Okay. So what you got to do is... You got to throw... This is just how I did it. You got to throw the lit... Okay. Throw the lit torch up there. Grab it. Melt yourself some ice a little bit. And then kind of brute force your way around to the inside of this really quick like. I know this sounds kind of stupid, but trust me, this is how you get the treasure. And I know you can't see much, just trust me for what I'm doing. But you do want to brute force yourself inside a little bit. Oh, dang it. You know what, I'm going to put it out for a second. Yeah, I'm going to put it off. Well, I shouldn't have put it out. Thankfully, I don't need this. I don't need these blocks right here. So stay up there. Thank you. Grab this torch again. Now, we do need a couple of these blocks, so that's why I'm trying to just limit myself to one mode of transportation. Okay, there we go. And again, you kind of want to bully your way in through the sides. Because... somewhere around here... Did I go the wrong way? Somewhere around here on the inside is going to be a... Yeah, I went the wrong way. Somewhere around here on the inside of this is going to be... There we go. It's going to be a little alcove room you can get yourself into. And then we're just going to... Oh, we can just walk right past. Now, with what we have left for ice... Frostblade. Cool, I can't carry it. That's a good thing. Because you can't regrow the ice blocks, despite what other Zelda games may have taught you. Now I'm going to run jump. Okay, try again. Run jump. Get on top. Get up here. Oh god. Thankfully you can kind of do this from multiple angles. But yeah, you have to like have enough ice set up so you can at least jump up on top. Oh, I kind of did my partial glitch. You can kind of, I don't know, it was just something I randomly found out that you can kind of just, like if you jump at just the right angle on a corner, you can kind of like run along on that area just below the floor tiles if you do it just right. Anyway, now this one, we're going to need a little bit of stasis. Because the idea is we're going to need to bop it forward. And I'll use a different weapon if I have to from here on out. Alright. So it's out here. Once again, light torch. Shrink this just ever so slightly. And I think I'm going to have to use a different weapon. Go? Not enough. Alright. Anyway, so the idea is we have to get this block just underneath here. This one ice block in specific, this ice block in specific does respawn. There's a drop chute right there that if you completely melt the ice block, it will come back. Anyway, we basically want to push this. Don't tell me it's not enough. Go. We'll push this ice block up against the back wall. And because it's ice, it does slide a bit. Let's see. And then we want to use our own set of ice. Let's see, let's space it out a little bit. Let's use our own set of ice to get this bit of ice lifted up. Okay, hold on. I can do this. We'll just push it. We'll just bully it up into the wall. There we go. Just bully it up into the wall so it stays put. Okay, seriously? Fine, I'll do it the way the game thinks I'm trying to do it. There. I bullied it up into the wall. Pray I don't bully it anymore. There. Oh god. There we go. So bully it up into the wall, use it to climb up on top, and there you go. And we're going to be doing a lot of that. We're like, we have to inch something up and up, and just kind of like bully it into not normal directions, and make it work, and force it to work. Oh, I just realized you're holding, like, you're holding Wind Waker. You're holding like Wind Waker Jaboon pearls. Is it Jaboon? I think it's Jaboon. Like the Nehru pill? Wow. Pearl. The Nehru's pearl from Wind Waker. It's got that same design and shape of it. Neat. The things you realize when you stop to pay attention. So as I promised I would meet you over here off of Akala Tower. We're going to be a little coldy bears. Oh, god damn it, not again. Wait, where am I going? I am looking away. We're basically going to be jumping off towards that area, and that's how we're going to get there. So, now we want to move fast because the lightning's a-coming. You know what? If the lightning comes, I'll just switch over to the unshockable wear. But we're basically aiming for the other side of this mound right in front of us. This is probably, even without Revali's Gale, this is probably the best way to get over here. Because, you know, you would without the Gale, you'll probably land like a couple meters down below the lip of this ridge right here. And I'm using meters. Okay. I blame you, society. You're teaching me use meters instead of inches and feet. Kudos, you're teaching an American how to use metric. Now, if only I could convert the stuff in my mind. Climb up a little bit. And... oh! Pretty much got it. Alright. Don't need this. Poo-poo. Alright, I wanna... Well... I want to use Guardian stuff for now. The Master Sword counts as a Guardian item because when they say ancient creatures, they do mean Guardians. But I'm also going to try and shoot them out of the air with our ancient arrows we have left over. Oddly enough, I actually had like 20 plus ancient arrows last time I was out here. Well, I've got the zoom. Look over here. Look over here. He's focused somewhere else. Okay, that's fine. Alright. Okay, you know what? We're just gonna go ham. Coming with the ham. Here's the ham. I got so much ham, you don't even want to know, my guy. I got ham shanks, ham bones, ham flanks, ham steaks. Ham, ham, ham. Help me. Huh. You know, I might try and upgrade some. Take one more last crack at upgrades. That's what I was going to do at the end of this and see if I'll put it in or not, is upgrades. Alright. Hey, buddy. You know what? I'm going to get his attention. Look at me. I am the captain now. There you go. You figured it out. Did you figure that one out, though? God, I love being a dick. To these guys, that is. Oh, I led the shot. Damn it. Hey, jackass. Got a lock on? Is it a good lock on? I missed. Really? You know what? I'll waste all shots on you. Come on. Fire me. And your attention, if I could, please. Oh, I did not lead the shot properly. Did not lead the shot properly. Come on, I didn't play like almost 1,000 hours of Soldier in TF2 to be bad at aiming my shots. You got a lock on me? Really? Still no, huh? You saw where I was, too. Why are you avoiding me? Right here, buddy. Really not. I'm actually mad. There you go. Whatever. Oh, man. Lol. There we go. Got rid of it. I think that's all of them. It was 4 total. Right? Hey, Lamau. Well, that wasn't a totally untrue thing. Like, I don't know if my Steam page is still linked in my description. I think it's the Steam group I have in the description. But like, you can navigate that to my Steam page. TF2, I have the most hours on record at almost 3,000. The next best game is, I think, Rocket League at like 100. No, maybe it was the original Sanctum at like 120. So I should look that up. Anyway. Hi. You see me? Yes. But do you see me going in here? No, you don't. Why are moblins allowed to exist? Why are they allowed to replicate themselves? I'm not going to say the other rep word, because that implies terrible things that you think of that Rule 34 is already way above and beyond on. Hey, guess what? You have nightmare fuel. Sleep well tonight. We're about halfway there to completing Mipha's trials, but we'll have to save the rest of them for next time. Everyone, thank you so much for watching this episode of Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. You have a great rest of your day, and take care.